Hey, what's going on, everybody? It's John. Dink. Hope you guys are doing amazing today. So today starts my last video. I was talking about solo leveling. I'll link that somewhere in the 1 minute mark. I always put the card in the 1 minute mark just in case somebody's like, man, what, this guy's stupid. Oh, what that video is. So that's why I do that. But anyway, I finished up I did a little research for a little bit, did a good warm-up routine that's trying to get me better with my endurance, my speed, and my hand-to-hand, just learning to throw some punches, you know, just in case. Honestly, it's kind of fun watching solo leveling and watching Dragon Ball. I'm just like, man, I want to get stronger. I want to get stronger like these guys, so I want to learn how to fight. That'll be really fun. Matt, my roommate, most likely will be completely down to start sparring with me. So it'll be nice to kind of get into some friendly sparring and, you know, test my limits, test my strength. I want to get stronger. I want to get more muscle. I want to get more skills. I want to get more techniques physically. But the problem is with this, I have to eat a specific amount and I have to be careful not to overdo it. So that's with my routine. That's why I'm starting off, getting into it. My sets are like three sets for 30 seconds or whatever. I'm kind of doing like 3 sets for 15 or 3 sets for 20, just because I don't want to push myself so hard, so fast, so quick that I burn myself out. So I want to ease into it. It's a new workout routine, so that's already something new. And I kind of just want to work my way up to the point where I can do those things pretty easily. The lighting in here is not doing your boy any justice. It's bad. But now we are heading to the gym. I will not record in the gym. You guys know I really don't want to, but I do want to try to record 2 shorts and 2 TikToks a day, which is my warm-up routine, which is always going to change. Every day is different. And then my gym routine. So I want to try to post 2 different vids every day and kind of see how that goes. And I was walking and I was yapping to myself. I was like, dude, what am I doing? I literally have a YouTube channel. This is what it's for. And it's so awesome because going into things that I'm really passionate about, I have fun talking about it. So, yeah. And another thing that I've been kind of like contemplating, kind of working towards, is not playing as many video games, watching more. Ooh, I'm gonna throw my keys and there's people in front of us, so I don't want to. Oh no, they're laughing. It's because, am I really that funny looking? All right, well, I'm gonna head over to my car. I'm gonna get in it, and I'll probably see you guys after the gym. We'll probably cook and then call it. I am already kind of tired, but it'll be a lot of fun to really get into this grind. All right, see you guys. Oh my God, guys. So that was probably one of the craziest workouts I've ever done in my life. On top of the crazy cardio I did, I absolutely went in there. Man, I don't want to get my shit fucked up. Yep, I'm gonna need to hit him with the light on. My back lights are on too, so I need to turn that off. I just want the singular, just me. Okay, there we go. Perfect. Windows cracked. So today was chest and tries. I tried to record my way to the gym. That didn't work out too well. And on top of the cardio that I did, which my warm-up was, you know, trying to get more endurance, and that is painful. I'm just gonna be kind of honest with you guys. The endurance part is pretty unbearable. I don't have that much of a problem working out. I think it's just more about like I'm trying to push myself like crazy, but I need to take it slow, right? Because this is one of the first times I've ever actually like taken working out very seriously. Like I don't eat cheese at all. I don't know why in my mind I just think that that's the best way to go, because anytime somebody eats cheese, they have to get fat free, and I'm under the impression humans aren't supposed to eat dairy, so I'm just kind of staying away from it. Whenever it comes to my protein shakes, I use almond milk. I've been taking vitamins. I've been doing research on workouts and what they specifically do. Like everything that I did in the morning, which you can check out my TikTok and my Instagram, and actually my YouTube shorts. The problem with posting some YouTube shorts that I've been finding is I like putting music in the background, because I would have no problem just sitting there yapping. Oh man, all right, that's a whole thing. I wouldn't mind sitting there yapping for the background of the video, but I think that there's times for me to yap, and then there's just times for, you know, the workout to speak for itself. And I think today we went pretty goddamn hard. I got out of work about 6. I went to my location to, oh, whoopsies. I went to my location to kind of hit my my cardio, my endurance training pretty early. I would say probably about 6:15. I was done with that about 6:45, 6:50. Got to the gym about 7:05, and I'm leaving. It's 8:41. So you can kind of imagine I'm a little tired, just a lot of walking, a lot of stuff. Like I said before, and I don't know how much of it I spoke about because I have two different videos. I need to turn that up. I have two different videos that I'm gonna have to sift through. One, there's no audio, so I just deleted it, and the other one in the beginning, which is when I was walking down that cliff, the little spot where I do my want to do my cardiovascular training. I guess it's not really cardiovascular. I guess it is. It's kind of cardio. It's really cardio, but I don't want to run because I don't want to just eat my muscle away. I want to build endurance, build ab definition. I want to build muscle. Like, I don't just want to like build the show muscles. I want to build muscles that I can like constantly use and rely upon on my day-to-day lifestyle, whatever it is. You know what I mean? Like, I'm not saying that lifting crazy weights and like getting super jacked isn't a great objective. Oh, it's bird dookie. There's bird dookie on my windows. No, not the bird dookie. Yeah, that's just, you know, and that's just my goal. And I'm not saying I'm better than anybody for doing my goal. I'm not saying I'm worse off than anybody. I'm just saying my goal right now is just to achieve strength. Watching a lot of different animes, I get motivated on the idea of strength. And not just like strength, but like learning how to use my strength, figuring out the human ways to like, because, you know, I watch things like Berserk. I read the manga for Berserk. I watch Dragon Ball. I watch, you know, I'm watching Solo Leveling. I might pick up One Piece, Hunter x Hunter. All of it is really strength with some magic. And my problem is I can't do magic. I wish I could do magic, but I can't. And if I could, I totally would work harder. But I don't know if there's any way for me to work harder because I'm already busting my rump as hard as I possibly can. The only thing I need to work on in the gym is I have wandering eye syndrome, and I feel weird. Like, I feel like I work out and people think that I'm like, oh my God, look at what I'm doing. Where in reality, I just like looking. I just like being aware of my surroundings. And sometimes people be like pushing themselves, and I'm like, you know, I try to help out as many people as I can, and I try to learn from as many people as I can. And I think that's my problem, is I'm okay with talking to people. Being in sales and being a server, making content, I have no problem sitting down and talking to people. And I think nowadays that's very weird, you know? Hey, that tall 6'2", light skin, 6'1", 6'3" with shoes on, light skin just came up and just asked me for my workout routine. I did that today. I walked up to this girl. She goes to the gym like all the time. And I've like, she motivated the shit out of me whenever I just had when I was working out before this routine. I walk up to her today and I'm like, hey, you know, look, I see you working out all the time, absolutely crushing it, good shit, dude. And she's like, you know, cool, thank you. And I was like, hey, I was just kind of curious if you could send me your workout routine. I would love to kind of learn from you, and because I see you do like single leg, like squats and things like that. I would love to pick your brain. She didn't feel comfortable doing that, which is totally fine. I had the epiphany, and I was like, man, see, I should probably start shutting the fuck up. John the Yapper be yapping to everybody. I love making acquaintances. I wouldn't say friends, because I don't like making a lot of friends. I like learning from people. And I had already learned from a couple people that day, had to grab somebody for a spot. That was all cool. It's such a nice experience working out. I really do think everybody should do it. You learn things, you get out of your comfort zone, and I think your personality starts to shine in the gym, you know? And it's very motivational to kind of see the other journeys and other paths that other people are kind of walking. And I don't know, I'm really excited to see where I'm going to be after my 200th, 300th lift, you know? That was something Sam said, and I don't know if this was in my video when I was like walking down the little cliff for where I was doing my little bit of training, but I cannot wait to see myself at 300 like lifts. Like, I can't wait to see what I'm gonna look like and what I'm gonna be like in 300 different, because it's basically in a year from now, what am I gonna be? If I stick to all my routine, if I actually achieve where I want to achieve, and I know I'm going to push myself even more, I'm going to get more gear, I'm going to be able, not gear like trend, but like equipment. All right, my bad, guys. So there's a whole lot going on sometimes in your boy's life, but in any case, it's time to go inside. I think what we're gonna do is I'm gonna show you guys kind of how I decompress. Like after the gym, what I normally do, and I won't cook. So let me explain kind of how my process has been going, kind of going into all of this. One, I can't record long videos. So I would like to sit down and record like a 40-50 minute video, or like chop up that to like a nice, you know, a view ratio video. But my iPhone storage doesn't have enough storage in it. So I run into that issue. One. Two, another big thing that I'm running into is I get very tired. And right now, with how I've been doing kind of I call it training, because that's what it is. I'm training to be better. And when it comes to my training, I'm gonna try to record both parts of it. I'm gonna try to record the warm-up, which is kind of my cardio, combat training, and then on top of that, my heavyweight training, which also comes into some cardio and things like that. And I'm trying to implement as many things as I possibly can while staying engaged and also not overdoing it. So I normally do 3 workouts per muscle group, and I try to do 2 muscle groups a day. A big thing for me that I really, really like is how I've split them up. So by the time I'm done with one, I have enough energy to keep doing the other because it's a completely different muscle section or muscle group or whatever. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. So tired. Oh. I added and today I was talking with, like I said, I normally do a lot of research through my AI that I use. And he provided a good update for how to do some of my workouts. And he told me to start adding planks. And I got an ab cramp today. That was interesting. I've never had an ab cramp before. And dealing with an ab cramp made me realize this is how we separate the boys from the men. Because I just laid down. I am a boy. I am a boy. All right, I'm gonna go inside. I gotta get everything ready. Gotta take care of my kitten. I'm tired. Okay. Having a cat makes me not want to have kids, and they're not even that high maintenance. Look at this thing. Look at what she does. Look at what she does. Okay, so change of plans. So today for dinner, I have to do I almost said laundry. I have to do my dishes. Then we are gonna have some. I try to end every day and start every day. Protein shake, whey protein, 2 scoops, and then I still have some chicken. I have a little bit of lunch left over. No, Panda. No. They love you, but we can't. Not right now. We're talking about here. Let them know. Let them know. Let them know. You see that? See that muscle? Oh, yeah. Okay, but I'm not big enough. I'm still weak. I'm still a scrawny little man. There you go. So we're gonna probably drink this. I still have a little bit of chicken from yesterday. I have trouble eating a lot. I'm having trouble eating a lot of food during the day. So I do have a little bit of my lunch left. So I'll probably pound that back. I'm gonna hit my dishes, and then drink a protein shake, probably cook some, and I wanna show you what we're eating for dinner. We're gonna eat some eggs with a little bit, get out of here. Hey, no, get down. Come on, stop. I'm not running this fucking zoo, all right? Lean meat, 4 eggs is what we're gonna have for dinner. I'm glad cats always land on their feet because I fucking don't. Anyway, yeah, a little bit of that and a little bit of that. But we have to do my laundry, I have to do the dishes, finish that up, and yeah, here, I'm gonna go show you guys. A lot of you probably aren't used to John making some out of the setup content. That's what the setup looks like. It's not bad, got the boom arm. Yeah, we need to do some re-innovating on everything. Vegeta poster. I love my Gogeta poster. It's not Gogeta, it's Vegeta. And then bed. Okay, cool. Well guys, love you. Thank you guys for joining the journey. It has been tough. I have a lot of editing to do before bedtime, as well as cooking and eating. Bedtime will be 12. I got my 8 hours and I was so tired today. I needed like 2 energy drinks. So I'm thinking moving forward, I'm probably gonna try for 7 to 6 because I think 8 is too much for me. And I gotta ease into 8. And I think after today's workout, that won't be hard at all. Anyway, guys, I appreciate you guys watching. Hope you guys are doing amazing today. Keep working, keep grinding, and I will see you guys tomorrow. Hopefully I can make one of these a day. Keep me engaged, okay? Hold me accountable, okay? If I lack, you let me know and I'll lock in. It's time to lock in. So tomorrow we'll probably be doing, it's gonna go 2 shorts, 2 YouTube videos, this vid, 2 Instagram reels, because yeah, and then we're gonna try to keep doing that. So yeah. All right, I hope you guys are doing amazing. I gotta get to it. Ah!